right, Mari, we have a really dirty windshield because of the cicadas that we were hitting on the way here, right?
A lot of cicadas.
But yeah, we're in Gary, Indiana.
Yes, and here it is.
And we're right near the Michael Jackson, well, the Jackson house. The Michael and Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, Jackie, Reby, Latoya, Janet. I'm sure I missed a few. But
it's going to be coming here to your left.
Yeah, here we go. We're coming up to it.
Where this the black metal fence is at. Oh, someone's there.
Yep, just pull up in front of them. And we'll be out of the car in a second. And we'll show you Michael Jackson's house in Gary, Indiana. Here it is. This is where the Jacksons lived. Gary, Indiana. That's the house. You can see, just like Graceland, people leave their names all over the fence. Check this out. People leave locks here. I'm not sure what this house is next door. See, the house right across the street looks just like the Jackson house.
I gotta zoom it in. Man, that house nice. Like we did.
Which one?
Like we did.
That's nice, yeah.
I saw the inside on YouTube.
Oh, really? I tried to look. I couldn't find one.
Yeah, what you doing? Try to see. I'm trying to take a picture soon. You sound like a giant. Jackson, bro. What you doing on Michael Jackson?
All right, here's the Jackson home. And we're going to head over to where the Jacksons went to elementary school.
I wish the windshield.
Don't mind the windshield. We hit a lot of cicadas.
I don't know if bugs coming in.
This is an abandoned high school over here. I think there's some Jackson history with this school. Not quite sure what it is, but we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll put it in the video.
It's sad how it looks now. I mean, there's so many abandoned houses and businesses.
Yeah.
Even this building.
Is this the school?
This might
be it.
Oh, maybe not.
Here we go. No, that was not it.
I think it might have been that one because it's rerouting.
Yeah, I think that might have been the
So
school.
let's see if I can get around. See where this is going to take me. Okay, it's telling me to turn right, which I can. So
I
I'm
think
assuming
that's
that
the
is.
school. That is the elementary school right there. That building in the back with the fence.
I think there's somebody there walking.
Go ahead and
the dog.
keep
Let me see if
driving
I can
around. Maybe we'll get a
drive
better
around.
view of it. But yeah, this is Gary, Indiana, where the Jacksons called home for many years.
Let's see if I can turn here. It's the city's.
The city is not quite what it used to be,
It's very run down.
and the crime rate is one of the highest in the country. There are many sites related to the Jacksons, but the city is so run down that they're not really good for tourism.
I'm not sure how it's telling me to turn, but there's really nowhere to go in there.
Yeah, the school is in there.
Yeah, it's telling me to turn in there, but there's nowhere to turn. I'm not going to go in
Yeah,
there.
you could see the building in the back.
Let me go back.
We're gonna go right back around. I'm gonna
right back.
pause. We'll be right back.
Do this again.
Okay, we're doing this again. We just passed the Jackson home.
So what would you say? It's probably like a 10-minute walk, not even?
Not
At
even a
least
10-minute, maybe like a 5-minute
5
walk,
minutes.
right?
Yeah, if they're running.
Because I believe the school is in this fenced-in area, and we're
I
gonna.
wonder if this was probably the back of the.
This might have been like
yard,
little.
unless they had recess somewhere around here.
Yeah. But here we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop here because
This is where the Jacksons went to elementary school.
Oh gosh, look how abandoned that is.
Look at it.
And it's really just, yeah, you really can't go. I mean,
Just imagine Michael Jackson, Jermaine, Tito,
yeah,
all the
but-
Jacksons.
Well, here's a mailbox. I'm assuming this was the entrance of the school.
Yeah.
And look, there's actually a sign there that has Michael Jackson on there.
Oh yeah.
Loving memory of the king of
Yeah.
and his vision.
The Community Help Center. I don't know if maybe they planned on doing something here.
Yeah, I guess to raise money too, as it presents the community help center. So.
But yeah, there you go. You ever wonder where Michael Jackson went to elementary school?
Oh gosh.
Now you know. I'm sure back in the 60s it looked a lot nicer.
Oh, cooler, yeah.
But yeah, this is Gary, Indiana.
Not a good area to be in.
And then here's a church across the street. I'm sure Michael saw that church all the time when he was at school. It looks like an old building. It would have been there. And then across the street from the elementary school, let me zoom my phone over past Mari. I believe this would have been a high school at the time. That's like a field, like baseball fields over there. everything's so grown up, and yeah. All right, let's see if we could find another site, Mari. I'm gonna stop and we'll see what else we find. All right, so we decided to check out Theodore Roosevelt High School. And what is that, Mari?
That's where they had the first talent show.
Their first, I guess that would be their first performance, right?
Actually, yeah.
In public,
school.
probably?
They did it for school, yeah. For their friends.
So everything's in the same little neighborhood. You know, everything is within walking distance.
Yeah. Well, this is the First Baptist Church right here at the building that you were mentioning.
No,
I'm not sure if
the First Baptist Church.
And so what church they attended.
But here we go, back this way.
That's why it's telling me I gotta turn here.
I think it was what we thought it was. Yeah, this high school is actually basically right across the street from the back of the Jackson's home.
So we were looking at the back of the high school.
Yeah, from the back of the Jackson's home, you could see this school. And like I said, I apologize for the bugs on the window.
Covered windows.
Those cicadas were hitting this car like it was going out of style. Can you see, Mari?
Yes, I can see.
I got my arm right in front of Mari. So.
Yeah, I will make
There
sure
it
I'm
is.
driving with caution, you guys.
She's driving with caution. There's no one else on the road. But yeah, this school has seen better days.
Looks like this is Roosevelt. This is the gym.
Come back over this way.
Now this school is inactive as well, right? I don't think
it's closed.
opened.
So that
But
was.
then it has right there, and well, that's college. They might have some classes there or something. Something's
All
going
right. Maybe take a left here, Mari.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off so you can see the front.
I
of
think
the
it's
school.
gonna go right back over by the Jackson's house.
Watch out, this gentleman's crossing.
I'm gonna pause for a second. Here's the front of the building. That's where they won the talent contest. All right, very cool, Mari.
Very cool.
Very cool. Why don't you take a left right here? And I believe this is going to bring us right over by
Right back to
the
school.
Jackson's house.
You see how it's not even that, like everything was connected, like you said.
Yeah.
So not even 5 minutes for the high school or the elementary school. Walking distance wasn't even that far.
So yeah, this is the neighborhood.
And I believe the steel mill that Joseph worked is right. I mean, it's further down, probably to our left, somewhere on Broadway. I want to see it from close to Broadway Street or not.
See, Mari is from the Gary area. She grew up around here, so she knows the area a little bit. And then we're coming right back up on the Jackson house again.
And there's people. There's
There it
always
is.
somebody here, which is nice to see that
Yep.
there's people, visitors. Again, there's visitors.
There it is. All right, Mari, we decided to stop by one more place. Do you know what this place is called, Mari?
No, what is it? Oh,
Mr. Lucky's Lounge. This is a bar in Gary. And this is where the Jacksons gave, I guess, their first performance outside of that high school talent show
I
performance.
think Joseph had to get them to. Well, he was a little concerned, remember, because they were underage.
Yeah. Do you remember this from the movie?
I do remember
The
that.
Jackson's American Dream?
I do remember that. He was very hesitant, but at the same time, he was like very determined to get the boys out there, which is
So there's
cool.
that high school where they performed. It's on that side of the road.
Yeah.
And we're heading up here.
Straight.
In a little ways, we're going to hang a right. But, some videos, they just show the house or just show the the locations, but you know, sometimes it's cool to see like how do you get there, you know, and what's in between these places. So, you know, here's this is the neighborhood.
You know, like I was telling Adam, it would have been interesting if we would have seen maybe somebody next door or around the house so we can actually ask them questions, but unfortunately we didn't see anybody. It'd be so cool to interview someone. It's another abandoned school.
Yeah. Do you want to slow down for just a second? Or is there someone behind us?
There is a truck coming.
Yeah, here's another abandoned school.
There's always so many abandoned buildings around here.
Not sure maybe this was a middle school or...
I don't know.
But yeah.
There's so many buildings that are abandoned. And houses that are so in disrepair. I mean, this is horrible.
There's a Baptist church. Now, the Jacksons were Jehovah's Witnesses, weren't they?
Yes.
And I believe Prince was as well.
Yep. Different there.
Yeah, but Prince was from Minnesota, right?
Yes. Can't wait to go see.
Okay, we take a right at this street.
Turning here.
Now, Mr. Lucky's Lounge is permanently closed, and it's falling apart, so we're going to see what we can see.
We're turning on Grant Street.
Yep, turning on Grant Street.
Okay, yes. And
we're 2 minutes away.
let's see where
What's your favorite Michael Jackson song, Mari?
my favorite? Oh, wow. I have a couple. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough is one of them.
Is that from Off the Wall?
Off the Wall, I believe so.
Yeah, I think Off the Wall might be my favorite album, even more than Thriller, you know?
And then I like a newer one. I want to say it's from the 90s, but I get correct. Early 2000s, it's Stranger in Moscow.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
That's
Yes, Stranger
another
in
one.
Moscow.
Yes, but I'm not sure what year that one. It had to been, I want to say the late 90s, or I could be wrong.
That might have been off the Black or White album.
Was it? It had to. It's just, I know it was. But I mean, all his songs are great. Beat It was nice. Thriller. Oh my gosh, I could forget Thriller.
And I mean, since we're in
Human
Gary,
Nature.
I mean, the Jackson 5. I mean, they had so many hits, you know, before Michael went solo.
ABCs.
Yep. Ben, remember Ben?
Ben, yeah.
That was a solo. I think that might have been a solo
Yeah.
hit for Michael.
I'll Be There. That was remade,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Here we go. The streets of Gary, Indiana.
It looks like we're coming up.
We're coming up on it.
We're coming up. Has to be around here. I'm trying to
So
go
what?
slow.
This was like a 5-minute drive, right, from the house.
Almost, yeah. But if they're, I'm wondering, how do they get from? I mean, were they driving at that time? Was Joseph driving?
Joseph probably had a car or
a van, or
maybe
something.
a station wagon to haul the equipment.
They had to get something.
I think you got to turn here.
Uh-oh. I want to say it might be.
Oh, that's it.
That
is it. Yeah, turn here, Mari. At this.
Oh gosh.
That's Mr. Lucky's Lounge. That's where the Jacksons first performed, right there.
Yeah, it's got the name on the door. That's pretty cool.
Imagine Michael walking through that door
It's so crazy.
before he was a superstar.
Let's see. Let me turn so there's nobody behind me. It's a really.
There it is.
Oh wow.
Mr. Lucky's Lounge.
Mr. Lucky's. Well, there's other entrances too. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows which one they went through? The back door, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Since they couldn't have any kids coming in underage.
Well,
Wow.
that was a lot of fun checking out those places, Mari.
Yeah. Was there anything else that you think you might have missed?
I don't think so.
Any other landmarks?
If I could think of anything else, we'll add it at the end of this video, but I think that might have been it. But that was a lot of fun.
Yes.
Well, everybody, we want to thank you for coming to Gary. Thanks for coming to Gary with us.
Yes.
You know, that was exciting. And we didn't get out of the car very often.
No.
But hey, it's a high crime area, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's daytime, but.
But you gotta, you know what? We were in the area, and we said, we have to check out these places. So.
Yeah. It'd be nice to see. Obviously, we're great big fans of Michael Jackson, so.
Yeah.
Like I said, even when I lived in this area, well, not in this area, but close to it, I would never come and visit, and it's sad. I think my dad brought us one time.
That's how it is. A lot of times when there's a tourist destination that's in your hometown, you never go to it.
No, you don't think much of it until you're far away.
Right.
Yeah.
But anyways, hey, that was fun, right, Mari?
Very fun.
But thanks for watching, and
hopefully you can like, share, subscribe. Hopefully if you haven't done so, but we truly appreciate you guys watching.
yeah. So thanks a lot. Until next time, adios.
Take care, you guys.